Paul? Yeah. This Article 4, records of judicial proceedings? Yeah. The individuals in the state National Guards? Yeah. Could you just look through their court proceedings? Yeah. Now, the citizens of each state shall be entitled to all privileges and immunities of the citizens of the several states. Section 2? Yeah. That means that I, as a resident of the state of Washington, yeah, have the same right to have state National Guards, yeah, defend my rights as a citizen. Now, since your court orders are enforceable in each and every state, yeah, the dissolution of marriage that I didn't get, yeah, violating of the limitations of the parenting plan right now, and then the relocation to Jefferson County, yeah, the fraud and deceit of the 2-count criminal complaint, pooch, and the deceit of the traffic citation right now. The court proceedings that I had to go to under the threat of imprisonment right now. The incompetent to stand trial, Brady and Giglio. This article number 4, section 2. Yeah, it does actually give me the right to sue each and every state National Guard that has to say that, well, we're just going to enforce all this deceit. Yeah, as all 50 states. Yeah. Now, when I tell the soldiers that are in the state National Guards, well, you have an obligation to make sure, yeah, that there is not any citizen from any state, yeah, that you as an individual state, yeah, would have to enforce what you do know violates the state constitution, yeah, and the United States Constitution. Now, for the big generals there in each of the individual states, Article 4, Section 2, I'm entitled to all the same privileges and immunities of the citizens in all 50 states. Yeah. And when I sent you emails to the other National Guards, I have the right to sue you. Now, it seems that somebody decided to go the super top secret way of a nation, yes, that is going to enforce deceit. Yeah. Because of the abuses of power right now of the individual states that refuse to acknowledge the Constitution as being enforceable. And for all the French, English, and Germans that are out there, yeah, I want you to know that if you decided that you were going to buddy up to any other nation right now, I'll make sure you go to prison. So why don't you get me your sewing and any communication systems that you're using to be available for any other nation that wants to use you as a state National Guard to cause any sort of obstructions of justice. Because it could be that in your mind you thought, well, I'll get myself some new teeth implants. Yeah. I thought I'd get my biochip out. Maybe you'd take the knees of somebody else. You might have sewn into the sexual nerve endings of those that do come to find out how much money you get paid. Now, for all of the actual sexual experiences of the state National Guards, I'm going to want to know, how have you been sewed? What was it that was sewn in? How do you see things? Did you think that NATO was going to take over the United States? Are we going the way of the European Union? Is it the North American Union? Have you decided it's a global...